Welcome to the new episode of Empower 305. I am Elena Poleo, Communications Director for the City of Miami, and I have the very distinct honor of having Mr. Gale Nelson with us today. You are the President and CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters Miami, right?
I am, and it's such a pleasure to be here.
I am so happy that we're going to talk about how important your organization is for the City of Miami residents and throughout the region of South Florida. Tell us, for those that are watching, what is Big Brothers Big Sisters?
Big Brothers Big Sisters is the oldest and largest youth mentoring organization in the United States. We were founded in 1958 here in Miami, so it'll be almost 70 years, 7 decades of service to youth and families. When we think about mentorship, it's that friend. We pair, we match children with those trusted friends and counsel, the big as we affectionately call them, and we help them achieve academic success, most importantly feeling comfortable in their own skin so they can achieve post-secondary success as well. So we've been here a little while.
That is impressive. I had no idea that it was founded in Miami, because I understand that it is a nationwide organization, and you were founded right here in Miami.
Well, Big Brothers Big Sisters Miami started here in 1958. So now the national 1958.
So Miami has changed a little bit.
A little
bit since 1958. How has the organization evolved with the growth and change that Miami has seen since 1958?
Well, I love the question, and I will just point to the national pivot, 1904. So as a national brand, over 120 plus years, 122 years in existence. But since 1958, to your question, we made ourselves relevant. We never want to look our age. We want to be more relevant now than we've ever been.
All right.
And so when you think about almost 70 years of existence, but again, for the record, we would never want to look our age. So we've implemented school to work. It's workplace mentoring, even with the City of Miami, allowing businesses within the City of Miami to mentor students while at work. So the kids go to school, high school students, they go to the respective companies and they're mentored. We have school-based mentoring. When we first began 100 plus years ago and 70 years ago almost here, it was only community-based mentoring where you pick up your little, go out, spend some quality time together, and then you go back home. So we have a menu of mentoring options now.
Now you have some community as well as helping with career, right? And you have a beautiful center. Tell us about your center.
Right here in the City of Miami, 46,000 square feet. We have an incredible mentoring hub. Littles, bigs, families can come to our offices, computer labs. The Wynwood Walls put an art studio inside. We have the physical fitness from the Miami Heat, the big fitness area. So many different things in terms of career pathways and what we call the Big Five: academic enrichment, career pathways, digital literacy, health and wellness, and music and the arts. And the newest thing, hot off the press, is a teen tech center, 1,900 square feet, flight simulator, automobile simulator, music studio. There's something for everybody.
That's amazing. So how do the kids get connected to Big Brothers Big Sisters? If there are parents that are listening right now, how can they get connected to your organization?
First and foremost, all of our services are free. So that gets your attention as
absolutely.
a parent or guardian.
Yes.
So all of our services are free because of the philanthropic nature of individuals, corporations, businesses, and certainly partnerships like with folks in the City of Miami. But parents can refer their child. Schools refer littles or kids to us, and other community-based organizations, because there's no one community-based organization that can do everything. And so when we partner with others, and let's say they're providing housing or food assistance, they can make a referral to us, and we can match their child. They get a big, and it doesn't take the place of anything else, any other services they're receiving.
And do they have like after school activities, weekends? What does it look like to be a little?
I love the question. It's year-round services. Depending on the program that you're in, our facility, our headquarters is right in the City of Miami, is open year-round. So again, after school, we have kids coming walking. Sometimes we have kids being dropped off by various bus or transportation services. And so those free services, a kid can come after school. Their bigs can come in on weekend activities as well. So when you think about just that ongoing constant of a big, a mentor, we also have the same services at our building.
Right. So it's not just the time that they're going to be spending with their big. It's also the support that your organization is going to give this child.
And that's a holistic care, because keep in mind our bigs are volunteers.
Right.
We talked about how the kids come to us. Volunteers can sign up. Obviously, we just started a new campaign. We all have a little in common because big sign up to help children, but in turn, they're the ones being helped as well.
Oh, absolutely.
I've had 3 little brothers, and it is amazing what I've learned from them. And so in big sign up, they spend the time with their little, but the little can access our services and programs throughout the day, summer, after school, year round.
That's amazing. And what about if there's a young professional watching us that wants to participate and become a big? What do they do?
If you're a young professional watching right now, sign up to become a big. Our website, bbsmiami.org, or they can just give us a call at 305-644-7072.
And what does it entail to become a big? And I know that you guys, the organization is doing a push to get male role models.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that push and why it's so important?
A twofold. One, to the young professional again, phone, website, but they sign up. We have a digital application. They sign up to become a big. We interview them, likes, dislikes, hobbies, interests. We do the same thing with the child, and we make that match.
Oh, that's so great.
We have a young professionals organization called Impact Circle. And so they can network with other young professionals. And I would just give you a fun story. We had there's a CEO of a major corporation here in Miami. He met his wife as a result of Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Now, we're not eHarmony, just to be clear. We make matches. But when you meet like-minded people doing great things for the community, it has there's benefits as well.
Exactly.
And so I think I answered your question.
So why the push for male role
Yes,
models?
thank you. Women volunteered at a rate of 3 to 1 compared to men. Let me say that again. Men and commitment. We've heard that before.
Oh boy. There's that eHarmony coming back.
There we go again. So at the end of the day, we do the pitch for folks to sign up to become bigs, and women get it the first time.
Right.
But we want to do an extra push. We need more male bigs because our waiting list of boys is primarily boys in areas that need us most. So we really, and we started with NFL season just ended with the Super Bowl, and one of our little brothers was on the winning team, by the way.
There you go.
And so 𝐿𝐸𝐸 𝐄𝐸𝐻 from the city of Miami, by the way. But one of the things that's so important is the big draft. We're looking to draft some more men to become bigs and help these littles achieve in the game of life.
And what does that commitment look like?
It's a minimum of 1 year commitment to become a big. 1 year. But you know what happens? Once you get started.
Once you get started, you can't stop.
It's a friendship.
It's beautiful.
And you hear the stories. Matt and Josh, little boy from Coconut Grove, matched when he was 9 years old, just won a Super Bowl.
That's incredible. And so if you're out there and you're listening and you're a man and you're looking for volunteer opportunities, this is the perfect organization for you. You have a year commitment. You can change somebody's life.
Absolutely.
Including your own. Now, I want to spend a little bit of time talking about your incredible graduation rate with your littles, 96%.
Yes.
What do you attribute that to?
Well, when you think about investing in roads and bridges and digital connectivity, we invest in a social infrastructure. And so what happens when we make a match? We talked about the tactical side, sign up, interview, and we do the child safety vetting, fingerprinting, and all of that. Once a match is made, that's one more, that constant, the kids don't want to let them down. We hear it all the time. They're so excited to share that A with their big. The big, and oftentimes, there's some kind of reward. And we're just saying, what would a friend do if you you reach some kind of milestone or accomplishment in your life? And so what we attribute it to is the support, the constancy, and one of the things that's so important, U.S. Treasury, Harvard University, the research shows that our littles are more likely to go to college because of that constant friend. $1 invested in mentoring, $3 back to the economy. So it's a wise investment, but academic success is just one of the many things because the kids, the littles, feel more confident.
They just need that one person.
That's all it is. One person. Everybody needs a friend.
Yes, agreed. So if you're out there, you're looking for volunteer opportunities, tell us that information again. Give us your website, your phone number, give us everything so that people can reach out to you.
Absolutely. When we think about getting started, we all have a little in common. There's so many things that divide us. The unifying force of mentorship, the mosaic of mentors in the beautiful city of Miami. They can get involved, alittleincommon.com or 305-644-0066.
Easy to remember, alittleincommon.com, and then you could change your own life, you change a little's life, and join the Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Miami. Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Thank you for watching this episode of Empower 305. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you soon.